This is fracdaddybbq. And on tonight's menu, we're going to have us USDA all-natural grass-fed flank fajita meat. So, if y'all haven't already seen my video of us when we went to Central Market, we're showing you a little bit of everything we got. And this is what we picked up. So let's open these up. We're going to season them up. And then we're going to go outside and get the grill ready to put these bad boys on. So, I have my butcher rolling, cut these in half because they were pretty thick. So here it is, got them all nice and thinned out. Okay everybody, so here's some of the meat. This is really good meat right here. This is all natural, grass-fed, USDA choice. You know, choice meat doesn't get very good, but this is really good meat from HEB, good quality. So I'm going to tenderize this, and what it's going to do is it's just going to break up the connective tissue to make these a little bit more tender. So let's just beat these up a little bit. So then after we tenderize these, I'm going to season it up with my Dos Pendejos weenie rub. We're going to throw a little bit of cumin and then throw a little bit of salt because it just needs that. Okay, so now we're all seasoned up. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick them in the bag. And the longer these marinate, the better they get, of course. So we're going to put these on, and we're going to go out and fire up the grill, and we're going to get them ready to cook. So once we do that, we'll take you outside, and I'll show you what I'm doing out there. So now we're outside. We're going to get the grill ready. I got some B&B charcoal, oak natural charcoal. So I'm only going to fill up about half of it, and then I'm going to stick 2 logs of pecan in here to use some real wood. So it's going to take a little bit for it to burn down. So let's pour this in here. I got a fire cube in there because I don't like using lighter fluid. Just gives your food a nasty taste. So let's pour this in here. See, get in there. So, and you can find this at your HEB too. It's fairly reasonable, and I like it better than Kingsford. So, I'm gonna light this sucker up. And now we're gonna be cooking. So once those coals turn ash white, we're gonna put the wood in here. Then we're gonna pour this on top of the wood. It's gonna take a little bit to burn down. And then we'll be cooking. Stay tuned. Okay, everybody. So while the fajitas are in the fridge marinating, we're going to start on our poppers. We love jalapeno poppers when we have fajitas. So here in the bowl, I have an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. And in here, I have 1 cup of Tex-Mex American cheese. So we're going to add this, and then you can add kind of whatever your favorite seasoning is. I'm going to use this Cattleman's 8-second carne asada rub. So you can just kind of use whatever you want. Make sure you give it a good shake to get all the spices mixed up. And I'm going to probably say at least maybe 1 tablespoon to start off with. Or 2 tablespoons. So let's mix this up and see how it looks. So you can't ever have too much cheese, in my humble opinion. Let's get to stuffing these peppers. So, get a spoonful. Some of your peppers might be a little deep with a big crevice in there. So, don't be cheap with this. Load it up. You should have plenty of cream cheese and yummy goodness. So, the reason why we call this cheap bacon, we normally eat thick cut bacon. You don't want to use thick cut bacon because it will not cook that great, and you'll just have some chewy, rubbery parts, and you don't want that while you're eating this. So we just call this our cheap bacon. It's HEB Hill Country Hickory Smoked Bacon, and one piece wraps it up real nice. So there's our jalapeno popper. We're gonna keep on stuffing these, and we have enough bacon to cream cheese to jalapeno popper just to use one piece of bacon. You can either cut these in half depending on the size of your peppers, but we like to do a whole slice because it protects it, keeps your cheese in, and it just makes for a really, really great jalapeno popper. Okay, so the poppers are done. It made 14 poppers. So while the grill is getting ready, we're gonna leave these out here. We're gonna put a cast iron skillet outside on the grill, and we're gonna cook those in the cast iron skillet so they can get a little bit of smoke, and they're gonna be really good. So we'll bring you back when we're gonna put these on the cast iron and put them on the grill. It's nice and hot. So we're gonna dump this in here. Be careful, you have to wear gloves. It will be hot. So I'm gonna throw 2 chunks of wood in here. I'm gonna let that burn down. Then we're gonna create a nice coal beds, a bed of coals, sorry about that. So when that happens, we'll spread them coals out, and it's gonna be really good for cooking the fajitas. So we'll be back when that time comes. Okay everybody, so it's been about an hour. I got a good bed of coals. I put my cast iron on here. It's heating up. So we're gonna cook these poppers in the cast iron. Listen to that sizzle. That is what you want. That is gonna help crisp up the poppers. It's gonna make them delicious. Cooking comes with casualties. Don't have to shave my arm now.
Sickening.
Okay, everybody. So, as you can see right here, the poppers are gone. I made my coals a little too hot, but the smoke from the pecan is kind of what I wanted them to do. So they're in the oven finishing off for about another 10 to 15 minutes. So while we're at it, we're gonna put our fajita meat on. So, listen to that sizzle. Got a good bed of coals, which is exactly what I wanted. All natural wood. So, neither no one. It ain't gonna take very long to cook. So, we're gonna cook these, and then we will be eating dinner shortly. Can't wait to try them. Okay, so the jalapeno poppers are done. I got these in my 12-inch cast iron skillet. So as you can see, the bacon has crisped up very good. It's the way we kind of like them. We don't like chewy bacon. So we're gonna take one of these out of the skillet, and we'll give you a taste test, and we'll let you know how they turned out. Okay, so here's the jalapeno popper. It's cooled for a little bit. Let's take a taste test. I can't wait. It is so creamy, cheesy. That carne asada 8-second rub just makes it over the top. If y'all don't have this, I recommend you getting some and you try this out. The pecan smoke comes in just very slightly, very delicious. I would say this is, I hope y'all want to make this just for me eating this. And jalapeno is pretty spicy. Hope y'all like spiciness. You can't have this. No, sir. And that's Louie. He's 7 years old. So.
And he likes bacon.
Oh. You can't have any. We'll make you some, okay? Hey, everybody. So this is Melissa, my assistant, the woman behind the camera. She's going to try the jalapeno popper and give her honest opinion. All right, Melissa, tell us what you think.
Whew.
3 hours later.
Wow. Flavorful. Best jalapeno poppers you've ever made, hands down. And you make them all the time, but not like this. I love the cream cheese, the regular cheese, the seasoning. You got the pepper nice and soft. The bacon is crispy. 10 out of 10.
Okay, y'all, the wait is over. These fajitas are done. Let's pull them off. Then we're gonna go inside. We're gonna let them rest for about 10 minutes. Then we're gonna cut them up and we're gonna eat these bad boys. Follow us inside when we cut these up and we'll make us a taco. Okay, so the meat's been resting for about 10 minutes. We're gonna slice into this and we'll show you what you got and we'll give you a taste test. So when you cut these fajitas, cut against the grain. Because if you don't cut against the grain, they're gonna be tough and chewy. And you don't want tough and chewy. You want nice and tender fajitas. That's what you work so hard to get. Make sure you have a nice, sharp chef's knife. That's what we got. So, oh my God, I wish y'all could smell this. See how tender these are? These are so good. I bet you. So, give this a taste test. The pecan, the seasoning, everything is just cooked so perfectly. So we're gonna get some low-carb tortillas. We're gonna make some tacos, and this is gonna be our dinner. I'll make a taco, and we'll come back. Okay, y'all, so I got me a low-carb tortilla. We get these at H-E-B. So on the bottom, there's some sour cream. I got my meat. I got some onion. Then I got some avocado salsa with some onion and some cheese. So let's fold this up. And let's take a big old bite. Sorry, y'all. Tell you what, this is so tender, so flavorful. No wonder we keep making these time and time again. These are a home run. If you like what you see here at fracdaddybbq, please like, hit that little bell so you know when I get a notification that I put out a new video. And hope y'all keep coming back to watch these videos. Until then, have a great time. Bye.